Well, here we go. 5 red lights. It's time to start off the season at Monza as we are green, and away we go for the iGPFun Formula 3 series here at Monza, presented by SRP. Marto stays ahead to lead everybody, getting right behind Jerome Landon, getting a good run in that draft, looking down towards the inside right now, but all in the pit lane. They've done really good qualifying. Back up front, Marto is being chased down by Jerome Landon. Wizarov, Jimenez, and Milikangas are top 5. And PSF is taking it 3 wide down to the inside, but he's hit the curves off the exit, and there's chaos behind him. Steven Ritter's got to the back of Sultan Soulmotor, launching him into the air, but PS9 got the arrow, knocked it back, and let it fly. So they're side by side. Alistair Hay, he's just got his wing down low. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he is. Side by side, heading into the second Variante, and diving up onto the inside. Alistair Hay making his move, and Lucas Murray, well, he's fallen down 2 spots now.
And he might even lose another spot to Glamsetter. He is going into the first Lesmo. He's lost another spot. He's lost 3 positions in about 1 sector, and he might even lose another position. Oh, hey,
right behind him, though. Look at that, Lammy! And Westerhoff lining up the brakes of the front tires, locking up, setting it into turn 1 in that move for second place. That was a wonderful move right there. He was how far back was he entering the braking zone? He was about 1 car length back in it. Oh my. Well, there's one word to describe this, and it is yeet.
Yeah, the wafer thin wings that some of these drivers are running. As we see Jerome Lamley going into turn 1, making a move on Westerhoff.
Christian Glamsetter 18 ahead of 19 with Luca Verona in the 222 and 3rd in line. As they go side by side once again, heading into Ascari. But this time it is Maruk onto the inside, and Maruk has cleared Glamsetter entering the corner. No sense around the outside here today.
Pedro Soares going into turn 1. I think the car behind Flint, yeah, he's just going to sit behind.
Oh, the teammate's getting a little bit loose. Nicholas Westman loose on the brake, almost colliding with each other, and Pedro Soares has had to take evasive action to avoid getting hit or making contact with Nicholas Westman up ahead. But you saw how much Nicholas Westman was squirming on the brakes. I'm expecting Westman to always be on the outside, and now he's looking on his teammate. They're going to go side by side, entering the second Variante. But look around the outside, there's Pedro getting a nose onto the outside.
I'm guessing probably not. Yes, he's gonna. Oh, is he? Is he going to pull out? Yes, he is.
He's going on.
The slipstream is so delayed.
He's going for the outside move on the initial part, and then the inside move. Now, the inside move usually is the one that works better, but they've got a little bit wide. Westerhoff went a little bit wide, and they made contact middle of the corner. Westerhoff stays ahead, and look who is closing in on these two. He really cut across that curb and immediately going back down towards the inside. And there is Timo looking down to the inside of Herman, but he had to get onto the binders right there as Tony Jimenez gets a little bit feisty with Timu. And behind him, Lee Aberdeen wants to join the fight, and this...
into turn 1. Going on the inside.
Got the advantage. He's going to get a better run, but Westerhoff really sent it onto the brakes, trying to hold around the outside. A little bit of a lock, but Sam Hermer clears him. And Hermer's into 3rd. Hey, Victor Barris going to have to get very excited onto the brakes, trying to send it around to the outside right there. Andy Flint really sending over that inside curve, leaving all the space, and Andy Flint makes it through. And Pedro Soares, oh my gosh, Pedro Soares is on 2 wheels.
Yeah, he's going for a move into turn 1 on Andy Flint. He's braking super late.
Him.
Oh, that was a beautiful overtake from Victor Barris.
I believe a lap car got involved, and we see in the background the 63 and the 11. They make contact in the brakes. Lee Aberdeen is stuck in there, just barely escaped, but Steven Westerhoff hooking wheels with Victor Barris. 3 wide right now. He's got a slow car onto the inside, just trying to keep it straight. Steven Westerhoff looking to regain that spot as they go side by side. Lucas Maruk getting squeezed right there. And Westerhoff drift to get through Ascari, trying to chase out, and there's Timu crashed on the inside.
He lost it going through Ascari, and just, oh my God, the birthday boy, no.
And now ahead of their pack, it is Westerhoff who's chasing down Lee Aberdeen, who's in 4th, and now this train is slowly forming back up, and Westerhoff loses it at the back end, and Glamsetter is just had to get onto the binders to avoid that, but Glamsetter now through Curva Grande just be sensing danger up ahead. We are closing in on 3 laps to go on this group. And this might get a little bit salty as that is a send by Hay. Well, playing it safe, Hay, say Hay no more. The three Wolverines are chasing down their prey. Here comes Westerhoff down the inside.
Oh, what an absolutely amazing move into Ascari. Yeah,
there's Aberdeen sending it onto the inside of Glam Center. Damaged wing or not, he's still going to challenge for it around the outside. He gets past Glam Center.
Marto, absolutely dominant performance by him, it has to be said. 13 seconds ahead of Lamley. I mean, what else can you say?
Yeah, no one can touch Thiago Marteau as he crosses the line and takes the first win of the first season of the 2022 Season 4 iGPFun Series presented by SRP. It goes to the Dutchman, Thiago Marteau. And there is Jerome Lamley in second place. Hermer is in third. Maruk and Westerhoff, we still don't know. They're side by side heading to the Alboreto corner. Maruk on the outside, Westerhoff onto the inside. They're side by side and sliding through there. Maruk is being squeezed right there. And oh, it's Westerhoff cleared him at the very final moment. Westerhoff got Maruk at the final moment. Westerhoff in fourth, Maruk in fifth. Thiago Marteau takes the victory here by Hardpoint, by Delta Sport. 13 seconds ahead of Jerome Lamley and Samuel Hermer in third. Steven Westerhoff wins that extremely tight battle with Lucas Maruk in fifth, followed by Christian Glamsetter, Luca Verani, Alistair Hay, Nicholas Westman, Victor Barris, Lee Aberdeen, Andy Flint, Evan Way, Pedro Soares, Premzal, P.S. Neck, Tony Jimenez, and Simon Fessy, followed by Mikhail Podazek and Adam Towsman, Zoltan Zollmutter, Clark Williams, Philip Lucas, and Leonardo O'Cherry, Stephen Ritter, and Clemens Punzegruber, followed by James Louise, Patrick Olsen, Marcus Punikes, Linus Malm, Reed Dennis, John McKenzie, Murex Otelas, Timu Milikongas finishes down in 33rd after that unfortunate incident in Ascar. Paulo Breme, Alex Hopkins, Rory Collins, Robert Ridgway, Patrick Rollins, Stu Millen, and Potapenko in 40th place. They're followed by Dorian Arroyo, Giovanni Saletto, Alan Lee, Nick Carty, David Boutilier, Keaton Eichhoff, Arturo Magura, Christian Perez, Darren Rolton, Pascal Marks, Judas Potakalis, Bartos Gosleski, Matt Brewer, Martin Devine, Gerard Cabrera, Marcelo Kessler, Scott McLean, I almost said McLaughlin again. Kuji Ito, Eda Nikito, Kieran Richie Robson, and Paul Wadaski. And those last three drivers all involved in that lap one incident. And it was immensely beautiful, but the one driver that stood above them all is Thiago Marteau as he burns it down on the front straightaway here in Monza.